Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at three potential altcoins that are getting ready to go to the moon, guys. So right now, in the past 24 hours, the market is down. It's actually down about 2%, but prices are still looking pretty good. Our top gainers in the past 24 hours are going to be Loop Ring, which is up about 40% on most, trading at 52 cents. Our highest volume in the past 24 hours is Bitcoin like usual, but the volume has died down compared to where we were about 24 hours ago. So Bitcoin right now, it is down about 1.73%, still trading at around this 48 to 49,000 area. We were not able to break through that 50,000 area yet, but we still have hope because we're still trading around the same price that we've been trading at pretty much for the past, 48 hours or so, and we're waiting for this 50,000, high, I guess you could say, for the week or so happening this next week. So this next week, we're going to have a very, very high potential of hopefully breaking through that resistance finally and starting that uptrend. Now, Ethereum is down about 3% or so, trading around this 3,200 area, which it's been stuck at for a while now. We have a green coin here, Cardano, up about 5%. Cardano hitting, all-time highs right here, so doing very, very well, destroying the market. Binance Coin a little bit down. Everything else seems to be either flat or down about 2 or 3%. Like we always say, there's always going to be outliers and always different patterns to follow. So, guys, before we get into this video, smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 150 plus likes in this video. We just hit 40,000 subscribers, guys. So thank you so much for 40,000. Can we aim for 50,000 by the end of 2021? That's going to be our next goal. So subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, if you guys want to sign up for Webull, get your free stocks valued up to $2,300 and leave a comment below. Do you think Bitcoin is going to pass through that 50,000 area in this week coming up? So the first altcoin on our list is going to be IOTA. So MIOTA is another way to say it right there. So this one is currently up about 4% in the past 24 hours. It is trading at $1.14. In the past week, it's pretty much down about 2%. So pretty much flat, I guess you could say. On the 1 month chart, this coin is up over 76% from lows down here at one point at 64 cents or so. It's up about 70-80% or so from the low to the high up here of 122 at one point. Now we're seeing a little bit of a pullback and hopefully another trend on higher as long as the bull run continues in the rest of the crypto space, because most of these small cap coins tend to follow the same patterns that the large cap coins and mid cap coins do as well. So if Bitcoin is up 2 or 3%, these altcoins are going to be up 5, 10, 15, 20% potentially, because it takes a lot less momentum and capital to move these low cap coins compared to these large cap and mid cap coins. So that is why these coins tend to move on higher. So in the past year, this one is up 182%, as it was trading at around 40 cents last August, went up here to highs of over $2, about $2.68 in April, and we've been on a pullback ever since. So we still have about, over 100% potential profit until we get to the all-time highs on this one that we were on April. Now this market cap is 3.1 billion, so a very, very low market cap on this coin. Volume in the past 24 hours at 69.4 million, guys. Circulating supply 2.8 billion. IOTA is designed to facilitate micro transactions between devices on the Internet of Things. IOTA uses a unique consensus algorithm that requires users to validate two transactions in order to make a transaction of their own. So that is what the coin does. This one, a lot of potential in my opinion for the future. Definitely one I'm going to be looking at. Right here, if we see actually in 2017 when the previous high, it was around $5.69. We have not been able to get back to those highs yet, but that does not mean that we won't reach those highs in the future, as long as crypto continues to go further on, because crypto will be accepted worldwide eventually, or more, I guess you could say, than it is right now. And that's definitely going to be a positive for all these altcoins that are on the upcome, I guess you could say, as long as they have something backing them and a reasonable future, I guess you could say. So IOTA is going to be our first altcoin. Our second altcoin, it has to be Cardano, guys. ADA, one of the most popular cryptos out there. I believe now it's in the top 3, obviously, market cap wise. So this one is up about 5.5% in the past 24 hours. It is trading at $2.58. Cardano, beautiful coin. We knew that it had to have its day or its week. We knew that it was going to come up here at some point, and right now seems to be that point. So this one is up about 17.5% just in the past week, trading at 258, like we said. In the past month, 120% from lows of $1.15 down here. Over 100% profit has been made just in the past month or so on Cardano. Here on the 1 year chart, This one is at all-time highs, like we said. We broke through that all-time high that we saw on May 16th at $2.30. We passed that and continued to go even higher. We actually had a little bit of a tough time here last week getting through it, but once it pulled back and got some more momentum, it destroyed that all-time high and continued to go higher and higher. So from that bottom to the top, it's been a huge potential right there on this one. All-time chart, obviously all-time highs are going right now for Cardano. So Cardano is looking very, very nice right now for any long-term investors. Obviously, 81.7 billion market cap on Cardano. Volume in the past 24 hours at 5.9 billion. So doing very, very well. Market cap is rising slowly, but it is coming up there, and it's actually getting, it's almost at 100 billion market cap, so it surpassed Binance Coin there. Let's see where Binance Coin is. So Binance is at around 75 billion, and Cardano is at 81 billion. So now Cardano is the third coin on our list, I guess you could say, and it's catching up to Ethereum. That's unbelievable to think about. Nobody would have guessed that a few months ago. So Cardano is a blockchain platform built on a proof of stake consensus protocol that validates transactions without high energy costs. Now, development on the Cardano uses the Haskell programming language, which is described as enabling Cardano to pursue evidence-based development for unparalleled securities and stability. The blockchain's native token, ADA, is named after the 19th century mathematician Ada Lovelace. So right there, Cardano doing very well. I would not be surprised to see, this one go above that 100 billion market cap and continue to go higher in the near future. Cardano has a very, very bright future. You guys should definitely dive in deeper into Cardano coin. And if you guys actually want me to do a full video on Cardano, leave a comment below and we'll make a full video just dedicated to Cardano because it has so much potential that people don't even know about yet. And this is just the beginning for Cardano, in my opinion. And I think that this coin could definitely be a $5 coin or even higher in the future, close to 100, 200 billion market cap, possibly even higher as crypto continues to grow higher and higher in the future as well. Our third altcoin is going to be Monero, guys, XMR. So this one is flat on the 24-hour chart. In the past week, it's up 4%, trading at $282 right now. In the past month, it's up 43% from lows of about 194 at one point, and here highs of about almost 300. So doing very well. On the 1-year chart, it is up 197% from lows of $90 last year, all the way to highs of $517 here in May. Now after that, we pulled back down and continued to go lower, hitting those lows right under the 200 area, and now we're in the uptrend. So there's still so much more potential for this one. Close to about 80 or 100% profit potential just to get back to the all-time highs on this one. As we were trading here at 413 in 2017, and we beat that high here once. Can we do it again? Break through that all-time high? There is definitely potential for Monero. Market cap on this one 5 billion. Volume in the past 24 hours is at around 214.1 million. With the circulating supply at around 18 million, so similar to Bitcoin with the circulating supply. Monero is a cryptocurrency focused on privacy. Now, transactions on the Monero blockchain can't be traced or tracked. Monero uses a proof of work consensus algorithm to issue new coins and secure transactions, which is definitely a great thing. Now, one of the biggest things with all of these cryptos, guys, is you can do staking. If you're not familiar with staking, it's definitely one of those popular things that not all traders understand, but it is a huge thing where you can pretty much lock in your coins for a certain amount of time and you get pretty much interest paid on your coins as long as you lock them in. So for any long-term investors, I believe staking could potentially be a great opportunity for you long-term holders because you're going to be getting a locked-in certain amount just for holding your coins, and that's profit right there. It's kind of like a dividend almost, I guess you could say, except you're not allowed to sell for X amount of time. So staking is definitely something you guys should also look into. And if you want me to make a video separate on staking as well, just like as we talked about Cardano, I will make a video separate on staking and how it works in the crypto space. Just leave a comment below, let me know, and smash that like button for me to show some support. So those are the cryptos that we're going to be looking at obviously this week. Those are the top 3. Cardano is probably our favorite one on that list right now that we're going to be looking at. But let's take a look at the rest of the market and see how it's performing. So Bitcoin, it's down about 1.5% or so, but it's pretty much trading sideways, I guess you could say. In the past week, up 3%, pretty much at the same area once again. But we are hitting those new highs on this, in this month, I guess you could say. So we are coming back up slowly. In the past month, 51% higher from lows of 29,000 all the way to highs of 49,000. That is a $20,000 gain right there potentially. So on the 1-year chart, 316%. We're still far away, obviously, but if we can break through that 50,000 resistance that we see right there. If we can get through that, then we obviously go to the mid 50s and then continue to go higher. We could potentially see us come back to all-time highs very, very soon. Market cap is slowly climbing on up as well, 918.8 billion right now. Volume in the past 24 hours at 28.2 billion, and then obviously the circulating supply at 18.8 million. We're getting closer to that cap, I guess you could say, right there on that as well. So Bitcoin, we're going to be keeping a very close eye on it this week to see how it's going to perform, as well as the rest of the crypto space. Ethereum down about 3%. So see it once again, Bitcoin's down a little bit. Ethereum's down a little bit more. Now in the past week, it's pretty much same area, about 2.5%. Past month, it's up 59% from lows of 1,700 at one point and highs of 3,300. That is almost a 100% profit on Ethereum, and Ethereum is one of the bigger cap coins, larger cap coins, and it's still made close to 100% profit almost, which is just insane to think about. 370.5 billion market cap, 15.7 billion volume in the past 24 hours, 117.2 million ETH out there right now to be that have been mined and circulated supply. So Ethereum, definitely a great coin, and it continues to go higher. It's up 704% in the past year or so, but I feel like we've been stuck around this 31 to 3,300 area for the past 2 weeks or so. So we're waiting for an outbreak, I guess you could say, with Ethereum. It is lagging behind a little bit behind Bitcoin, obviously, as it's not making the similar moves right now, or it hasn't in the past few weeks, but it's still staying green and staying in the positive, which is definitely a good thing. We're having that uptrend with Ethereum and Bitcoin together. Then we have Doge. Doge down about 4% almost, pretty similar to Ethereum. In the past week, it's up 6%. Past month, 63%. And then on the 1 year chart, 8,935%. Trading around 31 cents right now. Market cap is around 40.5 billion. People still believe that Doge is going to go to the moon, guys. I don't know. Is it going to go to the moon? You guys let me know what your opinion, obviously. Volume in the past 24 hours at 2.1 billion. Doge, it is getting that momentum with the rest of the crypto space, but I do not think we're going to be, getting back to all-time highs anytime soon or potentially ever. I believe this was a meme and it was a one-time thing, one hitter quitter, I guess you could say, and it's not going to get back to those prices ever again. I mean, 77 cents is a pretty high area for Doge, and it would be very, very hard, or it would take a lot for it to get back to those prices. There was a lot of hype going on around that time in April and May, and we're just not seeing that type of hype right now. But you never know what can happen in the future if crypto continues to get accepted, especially if Doge was to do something crazy or insane. That would definitely move the price action, obviously, on the upside. So guys, that is how the market is performing. Those are the three altcoins we're going to be looking at to potentially continue to moon on higher. You guys let me know in the comments below, what do you think is going to happen with Bitcoin this week? As always, smash that like button to show some support. Let's get 150 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification to get notified every time I make a new video. If you guys want to sign up for Webull and get your 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300, links in the description for that as well. And as always, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. This is all for entertainment purposes only. So before investing, speak to your financial advisor, do your own due diligence, and make sure you understand the high risk, high reward type situation that there is in the crypto space. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed and hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.